Today I want to talk to you about track saws. These accurate and portable saws have become a must-have for carpenters and woodworkers. For years, sheet goods had to be brought to the saw, and sometimes it would become a two-man job to break them down. But now, you can bring your saw to your sheet goods. First, let's go over the important features that you'll find on a track saw. They can come in cordless or corded options, dust collection that not only helps keep the job site clean, but also gets all the sawdust from the inside out, keeping the tool running efficiently. The blade guard, which encapsulates the blade, typically a 6.5-inch blade inside. You have your depth adjustment that can go up to 2 inches, and this is really great for adjusting for different thicknesses of material you're cutting. You have your bevel adjustment, which can bevel up to 47 degrees. Up top, you have your speed control for working with different materials. On the bottom side, you have the splitter, which prevents the material from binding on the blade, and you have the guides that'll ride on the track. Now let's talk about the tracks. They come in a variety of lengths and can be connected to create longer tracks. And on the edge, you have your splinter guard, which is a replaceable piece of plastic. And when placed on your line, it shows you exactly where your blade is going to travel as you make your cut. On the bottom, you'll notice these two black grip pads. These prevent the track from moving around as you make your cut, or if needed, there's a slot in the bottom that you can put your clamp in and attach it right to your workpiece. Now let's get set up and I'll show you what this tool can do. The best part about track saws is that the splinter guard shows you exactly where that blade is going to travel as you pass along your track. But from the factory, the splinter guard comes wider than you need, so you need to trim that to fit. I placed my track on top of some 1.5-inch rigid foam, which is a great backer whenever you're using a track saw. Now I want to show you how fast and easy it is to rip a 1-foot piece off of a sheet of plywood. Take my tape on one end and measure 1 foot. Go down the other end, measure 1 foot. All right, now we can bring our track in. All we need to do is connect the dots. I have my depth already set for this 1/2-inch plywood. Perfectly straight cut, even better than a factory edge. Now let's try a miter. I want to add a 45-degree mitered cut to this 3/4-inch plywood. You can see how quickly and accurate we made that perfect joint. Those are just a few cuts that you can make with a track saw. And as you can see, they're accurate and reliable. And now there are models available for any budget. It's probably the #1 tool that someone owns that they would recommend to a friend.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.